What's up YouTube? I'm Vaughn and this is the Gear channel and we have some cool exciting announcement about Gadget deck. First off, we made it to the top 10 ratings, which is awesome, and we have a few cool things to show you. So we have that. We definitely have our dual record over here that we could definitely see. So there's definitely a consistency of the deck, and the deck is actually going quite well with overall we don't have that much losses in compare. So there's definitely a high win result when it comes to this deck. Now, importantly, this is the deck that we've been playing and it's been just working to the T, and we definitely have a match for you, and it's going to be against quickdraw because a lot of the other match we were playing against was just auto win because of the cosmos or the dimension fissures. So at least this was the most interacting match that we had. So with that out of the way, let's get started. So let's see who's going to be starting first, and it looks like it's going to be Toon with his quick draw, and he has a Lone Fire, Mirror Force, Dandelion, quick draw, Hamster. Us, we have a Boundless Trapple, DD Survivor, Macrocosmo, Rigeki Break, and Green Gadget. Very nice. So they're going to draw into the Reiko. They're going to do some pro plays with the quick draw and the Dandelion. So let's see off the bat. Then they're going to go and make Drill Warrior, which is going to be a nuisance. Then Lone Fire is going to tribute token. Then that new Lone Fire is going to tribute. You get the Queen. Very nice. Then they're going to go and ditch the Raiko for Drill Warrior. Now we have some pro plays. We're going to go DD Survivor, attack into the Lone Fire. Then Smashing Ground is going to get rid of the Queen. Then we're just going to set 3 and pass. So we feel pretty safe. We're going to go macro on the DP. And then they're going to do the Drill Warrior. Now, I didn't quite understand it, but then I went and checked it up. And it's like, yes, you cannot use Boundless Trap Hole on Drill Warrior, and it's because it's like a two-part like effect, so it's not happening simultaneously, the spell summoning and the adding, which I thought, but that's why it's like, okay, cool, it misses timing, not a problem. Now, still remaining ESP, we're going to Rigeki Break his face down. Me, I was thinking it might have been a Raiko, so I wanted to take the most advantage of it. Now, we did remove our only monster that we had, which was like kind of hindering a bit, but it was okay. We draw into a Banisher of the Radiant, which is actually very, very good. Now they draw into a pot of Avarice. They're going to use the Drill Warrior to add. So that Avarice might be pretty dead at the moment. So they're going to go and use the effect. They're going to half it. They're going to swing. And after this, we're just going to have to like take it. No issues at all. They're going to set, pass. They leave the monster though, which is very like curious because like yes, it's half, but it doesn't keep the attack directly. So the half is permanent, but the attacking directly is only for that turn though. So that means if he tries to attack directly again, he's going to have to use the effect and make it even half even more, which is going to happen. So he's going to try to attack. I'm going to tell him like no, and then he's going to go and check, and he's like use the effect. So now it's at 600, and it's going to attack us directly. Us, who cares? It's only 600. So now we're going to go and draw into Smashing Ground, which is quite good. First, we're going to attack in case if it's a Mirror Force. Yes, Starlight Road is going to trigger. Then they're going to go and do the... Oh no, they just scoop. Perfect. Okay, even better. So we could just go and to game 2. So let's see who's starting first this time. And it looks like it's them once again. So their opening hand is a Sanjan, a Foolish Burial, Book of Moon, Quick Draw, and Heavy Storm. Us, we have a Rigeki Break, Green Gadget, DD Survivor, Red Gadget, and Boundless Trapple. Very, very nice. So they draw into the green. They're going to go and use Foolish. Get 2 tokens. It's better off doing it now because later on you might not be so lucky. They're going to do the Drill Warrior. Us, we draw into macro. We're going to set everything, summon the gadget, get a red gadget, then just swing off the back. So we're looking pretty good at the moment. We're going to go Macrocosmo off the bat, and then they're going to go Heavy Storm. We're going to do Rigeki Break and Respawns. So it's going to banish the Drill Warrior. Maybe we're trying to set the Boundless, but who knows. Wasn't really expecting the Heavy Storm. So now we're going to attack with the Green Gadget, and look at that, a Dandelion. So now we're going to summon the Red Gadget. We're going to add, and from this we use Reinforcement to add the DD Warrior Lady. So we're pretty good off there. So now we go and we draw. First thing we're going to do is summon the yellow gadget. We're going to add the green. And then we're going to go and start swinging. Now, you should never set cards before attacking because there's quite a bit of cards that could be very destructive if you do. But this is one of the times I really wish I did set the Tarantula. So it's okay. We're going to draw 5. And it's not that bad. So we're going to set the 3 and pass since our opponent has 2 cards as well. So we're pretty much good, and drawing a Starlight is really good. So we're going to go and use the Shield Crush, which is very good. So getting rid of the Raikou, they're going to go Mirror Force. We're going to change Starlight Road. The Soul Judgment is going to do something because sadly we're kind of stuck on the Gadget. We needed the red Gadget to really like benefit. So right now we don't have any greens left. And yeah, we're going to take the 100. So hopefully we could come back from this. So they're going to start using Power of Avarice, returning everything. And let's see from here. Yeah, they're pretty much all set. So we go in some of the yellow and we're just going to be over it. Hopefully it goes by. No, he does Book of Moon. We're pretty sad. And we can't use that Smashing Ground on card trooper because then they're going to draw a card for free. So we're going to set card, pass. And let's see. They're going to go into the Queen. Us, we're completely fine. And then Danny's going to resolve. So we're like, okay, cool. We're going to go and do the Bondless. Oh, chain to the Danny, actually. Yeah, so everything's a bit messed up. He went trigger. That didn't wait for a response. So now we're resolving it properly. So Dust Tornado is going to get rid of the Dimension Prison. And then Light and Darkness Dragon is going to start beating us over, which is never a good thing. So we're going to get attack. And then off the bat, yeah, there was a bad math off the back, so I don't know why I thought we had a little bit more life points, so it was good, but it's okay. Now we're into game 3. Our opening hand is Dimension Fisher, Macrocosmo, Needle Ceiling, DD Survivor, and Starlight Row. Our opponent has a Dandelion, Twister, the Bee Dragon, Cyber Dragon, and Kaias. Needle Ceiling is so good. So thank you, Lego, for recommending this. This has been the most clutch side deck card. So we draw into Green Gadget. We're going to go and add the red dragon, red Gadget, and then we're going to pretty much just set everything and pass to our opponent. They're going to start with the Breeze set and the Twister. We're going to activate Macro just in case, then red Gadget. So now we're going to go and add the yellow Gadget, and we're going to start attacking. So let's see what they have. Debris, okay. Then we're going to go and just pass to our opponent. So they're going to go Dandelion. We're going to chain Needle Ceiling, banishing everything. We don't mind. We plus quite a bit. So we're going to get the green Gadget. Then we're going to go and swing. So this is coming off very, very nice. Okay, so they drew and they're just going to pass. Us, we're like, okay, perfect. So green Gadget once again, get the red Gadget. And then we're going to swing. And then from here on out, we're pretty much all set. We're going to set a card and pass. They drew into Trap Stun, which is pretty scary. So I'm pretty sure, like, the reason why I used the effect is because I'm pretty sure he sent it for Chimera, and then when I did die, he changed his mind. Because you can't Chimera under Fisher or Macrocosmo because you have to send the monster to the graveyard. So we're going to go red Gadget, and that's going to go and add the yellow Gadget. Then we're going to go and set and pass. They go Twister. Us, we're like, okay, pretty good. We're going to chain a Dust Tornado. We're like, okay, you know what? We have no choice but to take it. Now, there was no point of setting the Macrocosmo, so at least we could use it for follow-up. And then no, they're going to do the Drill Warrior, so they're going to go and start swinging. We can't do anything because we're under Trap Stun, which is completely fine. How can we come back from this? That is a good question. Okay, so we're going to go summon DD Survivor, swing into the token, set, and then for in defense, he goes Drill. We're going to chain Macro to it. Then he's going to add the Dandelion. Now, okay, so he switched it to defense. Me, I'm thinking like, and this is very important to me, I'm thinking like, okay, well, like, suppose summon in defense, not the end of the world, okay? But no, he's changing the position, and this is why it's going to matter very soon, and you're going to see why, because it's going to go to the borderline of like full out cheating. Okay, so we're going to go and swing, and then set, and then pass, okay? They're going to go Twister, okay? We just take it. Why not banish? Because we have Banisher of the Radiant. Now he's going to put it into defense again, which is like, okay, cool. So we'll summon in defense, okay? He attacks into with Gores. I chain them into prison. He changed them back to attack mode, and he's like, oh, I can't change him into defense. It's like, that is the biggest BS I have ever seen, okay? So we're like, you know what? Whatever, okay? Because if like, the argument he could make is like, oh yeah, well, like I thought I could change the battle position, but then I realized it's like, this is the second time you did it, so Okay, like I did because I'm like, okay, you know what? He meant to supposed summon in defense, and now I'm like, okay, he's trying to cheat with Drill Warrior, so it's okay. You know what? People that cheat, they lose. That's literally the moral of the story. So they're going to go Drill Warrior, and then they're going to go and swing. Us, we don't mind. We go reinforcement, get the DD Warrior Lady, some of the DD Warrior Lady, and attack with everything. And that's what you get. So that's it for today's match. If you guys enjoy it, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button. Till next time, I'm Vaughn, and this was the Gear Channel.